And bang! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Kisagale will feel number one here today, and I'm going to give you my recap and review of last night's episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 1, Episode 4, entitled Memento Mori. It was written by Davey Perez and Bo DeMeo, and it was directed by Dan Leo. And I thought it was another great episode. 4 episodes in, and I am loving Star Trek Strange New Worlds to death. I am loving Star Trek Strange New Worlds with a burning passion. It is becoming my new favorite Star Trek, because Star Trek Strange New Worlds definitely feels like classic Star Trek. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? The Enterprise crew attempts to deliver a nuclear-powered AP-350 air filter to a Federation colony, but find many of the colonists dead. Security Chief Laan Noonien Singh helps evacuate the survivors and recognizes that this is a Gorn trap. She is the only survivor of a Gorn attack in her childhood. A Gorn ship attacks, doing significant damage to Enterprise, with M'Benga and Chapel resorting to 21st century medicine to treat the wounded, including number one. When the equipment goes offline, they layer the Gorn ship into the atmosphere of a brown dwarf near a black hole, where both ships' sensors and shields are useless. Spock is able to track the Gorn ship and they destroy it. But 3 more Gorn ships arrive. One is crushed by the pressure of the brown dwarf's atmosphere. Spock mind melds with Laan Noonien Singh to learn about the Gorn's communication system, and they use it to trick one ship to fire on the other. Enterprise then wraps around the black hole, temporarily disappearing from view, and ejects the destabilizing AP-350, which explodes and convinces the remaining Gorn ship that Enterprise is destroyed. And I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, and a solid 9 out of 10, and an 8 plus. Like I said, it was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. What I love about Star Trek Strange New Worlds is the character development and the character background. Like, I like how they told Laan Noonien Singh's background story, how about the Gorn attack during her childhood. I really like how they did that. So we're learning more about the Laan Noonien Singh character than her background. I like that. I just wish they would have showed the Gorn in this episode. But oh well, it is what it is. Because it was, like I said, it was a great episode. I'm going to say this. Growing up with Star Trek during the 1980s, in my childhood, in the 1990s, I've said this many times before, I would consider Star Trek Strange New Worlds right up there with Star Trek the original series, the 6 Star Trek movies, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, and Star Trek Enterprise. This is classic Star Trek. This is what true Star Trek is all about. And I'm really and I've said many times before, I think Anson Mount is doing a phenomenal job playing Captain Christopher Pike. What I like about his character is that he's a captain that cares for his crew. And whenever he loses a member of his crew, he shows true emotion. Now, don't get me wrong, Captain Cook cared for his crew as well. But Captain Pike shows a little bit more emotion. Like, my favorite Star Trek captains will always be Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Captain Benjamin Sisko. And yes, Captain Cook and Captain Catherine Janeway. I even like Captain Jonathan Archer. But I'm really liking Captain Christopher Pike. If I'd ever traveled to the 23rd century, I would love to serve under Captain Christopher Pike and the USS Enterprise NCC 1701. And as I said, Ethan Peck is slowly doing a good job as Lieutenant Spock. I mean, he can't He still can't top Leonard Nimoy's performance, but he's slowly building to that. And I think the late Leonard Nimoy will be very proud of Ethan Peck's performance as Spock. The acting is really good in the show. Star Trek Strange New Worlds makes you care about the characters and makes you care about their background. Anyway, comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this episode and what do you think is going to happen in the 6 remaining episodic episodes. That's another thing I like about Star Trek Strange New Worlds. It's episodic episodes. Not every episode is the same. And next week's episode is going to be called Spock Amok. And it's going to be a comedy episode. It's going to be where Spock and his lover T'Pring swap bodies. So that should be very, very interesting. I saw a clip of it where Spock was on Vulcan. There was a human version of Spock. And it did, and even that episode, even that felt like classic Star Trek. Also, comment down below in the comment section for those who saw this episode and tell me what did you think of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 1, Episode 4, entitled Memento Mori. What did you like about it? And what do you think about the character development on Star Trek Strange New Worlds and the character background? I will be back here on Tuesday to do my recap and review of Mayans MC Season 4, Episode 8, and I will be back here either next Thursday, Friday to do my recap and review of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 1, Episode 5 entitled Spock Amok. Anyway, once again, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.